Good to see you. Thanks for joining us for our monthly PBS assembly. We're going to celebrate a lot of hard work that our students have done this entire month of January. First of all, we want to thank you for participating in family reading night last night. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did not get to participate, talk to mom and dad. We sent out that link and it'll be good all through the weekend. So check it out. And thanks to our teachers, they did an awesome job. So now for our awards. We have 2 different awards that students may receive at our PBS assemblies. The first award is a Star Student Award for those students who have shown themselves to be safe, respectful, and responsible. And teachers also select 1 or 2 students to receive this award each month. The second award that we give is the Rising to Excellent Award for those students who have demonstrated great effort during the month to improve either in academics or behavior. So if we call your name for an award, please stand and come to the front of your class. We will hold our applause until all students receiving the award for your grade level have been announced. We will begin with our star students in 2nd grade. In Miss Brush's class, Elijah Missler. Elijah is an awesome kiddo. I see a lot of potential in Eli. He is good in all academic areas. He is a fun, caring boy. He is kind to all his friends. I have seen him go out of his way to notice and play with students who are without a friend. He wows me every day with his strong reading skills. Way to go, Eli. Also in Miss Brush's class, Jillian Heinrich. Jillian is an all-around awesome student. She shows her best in academics as well as socially. I can always trust that Jillian is giving her all effort in her work. She is a student that I trust and can count on to be honest. I see Jillian interact with her friends in a positive way and works out problems with them when needed. So proud of you, Jillian. In Mrs. Lines' class, Gavin Back. Each day, Gavin walks in and does an amazing job at setting a positive example for others and knows how to be a great friend. He has been our line leader this year and done such an amazing job. I can always count on him. Thanks for being such a great example, Gavin. Also in Miss Lines' class, Maggie Buntain. If you need someone to look to, then it should be Maggie. Every day, Maggie comes into our classroom with a smile. Yes, even through her mask. And a positive attitude. I can always count on her to help someone in class. She is a great friend to others and always uses kind words. You are a joy to have in class, Maggie. In Mrs. Porting's class, Cooper Newland. Mr. Cooper has been working so hard in 2nd grade. I can always count on him to put a smile on my face. He has such a positive attitude. When the work gets tricky, keep shining, Coop. Also in Miss Porting's class, Copeland Reckner. Copeland has been working so hard this year. He has come so far with his reading and always makes great connections. Way to be a shining star, Copeland. In Miss Saliva's class, Easton Hall. Easton is a star student for always being respectful towards others. I can always count on Easton to help his peers. He is a joy to have in our class. Keep it up, Easton. Also in Miss Saliva's class, Evelyn Lindsay. Evelyn is a star student for working on iReady online instruction. She's eager to use our new Chromebooks and learn more virtually. I am proud of your positive attitude, Evelyn. In Miss Catlin's class, Elise Fadler. Elise is a star student. She is such a supportive friend that offers a bright light in our classroom. She is happy and ready to take on any task. Elise, we love seeing your smiling face every day. Also in Miss Catlin's class, Harper Zerwanka. Harper is a star student. Harper has been soaring this year, especially in writing. All of us in class enjoy looking at her writing. I could definitely see her publishing a book someday. Keep up the great work, Harper. In Miss Gentry's class, Caden Schaefer. Caden is a star student in his reading. He has been working so hard and is now reading chapter books like a champ. Your fluency and expression make listening to your reading so much fun. Keep on shining, Kaden. In Miss Kinish's class, Henry Burks. Henry is a star student in all areas. He is a quiet and respectful friend in the classroom. Henry puts forth his best effort in everything he does. He is also a great friend to others. Way to go, Henry. Also in Miss Kinish's class, Sawyer Bollinger. Sawyer is a star student in writing. She shows great enthusiasm in her writing, and even when reading it, her joy for writing has spread through the classroom and motivated others. Keep up the great work, Sawyer. Also in Miss Kinish's class, Alyssa Murphy. Alyssa is rocking second grade. She is eager to get to work every day and is a great friend to everyone. Alyssa has been a great help in the classroom as well. Keep rocking it, Alyssa. In Miss Shahan's class, Riley Branson. Riley has been a leader and role model in my class this month. I can count on Riley to follow directions quickly. She is respectful to peers and her school. You are a star student. Keep it up. Also in Miss Shahan's class, Ayla Gibney. Ayla has been a star student in my class this month. She works hard in all academic areas and is focused all day long. She is respectful and kind to peers and adults in our building. She is a role model. Keep shining like a star. In Miss Scheidt's class, Lainey Morris. There are so many wonderful things to say about Lainey. She is a hard worker and sets a great example to others. Lainey tries her best every single day. Lainey is also a rock star reader. She is building her confidence as a reader, and she is doing an awesome job. Way to go, Lainey. We are so proud of you. And let's give a big round of applause for our star students in second grade. And now for our star students in first grade. In Miss Casey's class, Remy Quinn. Remy is such a sweet friend, sweet and kind friend, both in and out of our classroom. He always has the best attitude and a smile lights up the classroom. We are so lucky to have such a sweet and kind friend like Remy in our class. Also in Miss Casey's class, Adeline Nichols. Adeline is definitely a star student in our class. She is such a hard worker and always challenges herself in every subject. I especially love reading her books. She always gives 110% on them. She really knows how to hook her readers. Keep up the hard work. In Miss Catherine's class, Robert Raymer. Robert has earned the Star Student Award for setting a great example to his classmates as a learner this month. Thanks for sharing your positive attitude with us. Your willingness to try new things is inspiring. We are so proud of you, Robert. In Miss Tracy's class, Aniston Block. Aniston is shining bright like a star in our classroom. We are so proud of her. She has grown so much already as a reader, writer, and mathematician. She is a very hard worker. I can count on Aniston to be a perfect super eagle example for her peers. Keep up the amazing work, Aniston. Also in Miss Tracy's class, Sophia Yeager. Sophia is shining bright in Miss Tracy's classroom. She's a very hard worker. Her hard work is paying off because she is growing like crazy in every area. Sophia is an amazing friend to everyone in our school. Keep up the amazing work, Sophia. In Mrs. Dolph's class, Braylon Hanafusa. Braylon is a star student because she constantly is being safe, respectful, and responsible in our classroom. I can always count on her to do the right thing and encourage others to do the same. I'm so proud of the leader she has become this year. Way to go, Braylon. Also in Mrs. Dolph's class, Aubrey Warden. I am so impressed by Aubrey's ability to always be safe, respectful, and responsible at school. She is such a big helper in the classroom and takes initiative by always engaging and learning. Aubrey is a friend to everyone in first grade. Keep up the hard work. We are so proud of you. In Mrs. Morgan's class, Harper Kaler. Harper is such a shining star in our classroom. We are proud of her and all her hard work. She tries her best at everything she does, and it shows. Keep it up, Harper. Also in Miss Morgan's class, Kylie Campbell. Kylie is receiving the Star Student Award because of how hard she works each day. She wants to make her work the best it can be, and she's proud to be a Super Eagle. Way to go, Kylie. In Mrs. Millar's class, Parker Nelson. Parker is a star student in our classroom. He works hard to be safe, respectful, and responsible first grader each day. He has jumped right into first grade and is a true Super Eagle. He is a kind friend to everyone, and his sweet smile brightens up the room. Keep shining bright, Parker. In Miss Quinn's class, Bennett Probst. Bennett shines like a star in first grade. He is a very hard worker and a great friend. Bennett is often the first to volunteer when someone needs help. We are so lucky to have him in our class. You rock, Bennett. In Miss Sappington's class, Hazel Hammond. Hazel is proud to be an Eagle. She is a sweet friend who gets along well with everyone. Hazel is a hardworking girl who tries her best every day. I am so glad Hazel is in our class. Also in Mrs. Sappington's class, Melina Martinez. Melina is a star student in first grade. She is a good friend and a hard worker. It doesn't matter if we are learning at school or at home, I can always count on Melina to do her best. I'm so glad you're in our class, Melina. In Mrs. Y's class, Landry Shellman. Landry is very serious about learning all she can in first grade. She is an active listener, and I can always count on her to try the things that I teach. The class appreciates Landry's helpful ways as it makes our room a better place. We love you, Landry. Also in Mrs. Y's class, Brock Thomas. Brock is 1 in a million. Brock is the kind of person who notices things. He notices who needs help and jumps up to help them. He notices what we need before we even know it. We are so lucky to have Brock in our classroom. Thanks for always thinking of others. We love you, Brock. Also in Mrs. Y's class, Liam Donzie. Liam is such a positive role model. He loves to learn and gives 100% each day to each activity that we do. He is always kind to others and has $1 million smile that he shares with us all the time. We love you, Liam. You make our room a better place to learn. Let's give a big round of applause for our star students in first grade. Way to go, first grade. And now for our star students in kindergarten. In Mrs. Restemeyer's class, Asher King. Asher shines like a star in our class. He works hard each day and is always kind to others. Recently, we welcomed a new student to our class. Asher has gone out of his way to help her learn our routines and include her in our classroom family. Way to go, Asher. We love having you in our class. In Mrs. Hartman's class, Sophia Shanks. Sophia has been doing an amazing job in kindergarten since day one. I am so impressed with her determined attitude and her willingness to help those around her. We are so thankful to have Sophia in our class. In Ms. Hartman's class, Lily McKay. Lily is a shining star in our classroom. She is eager to learn, excited to be with her friends, and is doing amazing things as a reader. Keep up the great work, Lily. Also in Ms. Hartman's class, Grant Pierce. Grant is receiving the Star Student Award for his dedication to learning. I love the way his brain works and solves problems. I cannot wait to see the amazing things he does. Keep it up, Grant. In Ms. Meyer's class, Max Goldman. Max is our star student this month because I can always count on him to be a Super Eagle everywhere we go. He comes in each morning ready to learn and always raises his hand when joining in class discussions. Max is a kind friend to all, and we are so glad he joined our class. In Mrs. Probst's class, Caitlin Barbaric. Caitlin is a shining star in our class. She is always doing her job and is a great example of what it means to be safe, respectful, and responsible. Keep shining, Caitlin. We love you. In Miss Francis's class, Caroline Naylor. Caroline is receiving the Star Student Award because she shines bright as a kindergarten student. Caroline puts a big smile on my face each day. She has a silly side and loves making us chuckle. She is thoughtful and kind to others, filling buckets along the way. Keep on shining, Super Eagle Caroline. You really sparkle. In Mrs. Helms's class, Madison Schatzer. Madison is a star student in kindergarten. She does her best on all her work and sets a great example to others. She is also a safe, respectful, and responsible learner. Way to be a rock star, Madison. And let's give a round of applause for our star students in kindergarten. Great job, kindergarten.
Hey, primary friends. Now I'm going to read off the Rising and Excellent Award winners for all grade levels. Beginning with second grade, in Mrs. Kinish's class, Caleb Brockman. Caleb is a rock star in all areas. He is eager to participate in class and always lends a helping hand to others. Caleb brings great thoughts in our class discussions and works hard. Great work, Caleb. Also in Mrs. Kinish's class, Aiden Bonham. Aiden is doing an amazing second grade job. Not only has he grown so much in reading, he puts forth his best effort in every area. Aiden has the kindest heart and jumps in to help friends in need. Way to go, Aiden. Also in Mrs. Kinish's class, Henry Burks. Henry is a star student in all areas. He is a quiet and respectful friend in the classroom. He works hard and participates in class discussions. Henry is also a great friend to others. Way to go, Henry. In Miss Shahan's class, Isaac Strong. Isaac is a focused learner. I can always count on him to be engaged in the lesson, persevering through difficult problems, and thinking of creative answers to solve problems. Isaac is rising to excellence by every means of the definition. Keep up the brain power. Also in Mrs. Shahan's class, Bennett Gillespie. Bennett has been working very hard during math to learn multiple strategies for solving problems. He has been focused and determined in solving problems. Bennett is rising to excellence. Keep up the hard work. And in Ms. Shahan's class, Nathan Halls. Nathan has been working incredibly hard during math. When things get hard, Nathan has been working harder to solve problems. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up, kid. In Mrs. Brush's class, Isabella K. Izzy is a student that is full of excitement for learning. She is always alert and ready to learn something new. Her energy is contagious. She is a friend to all, and others love to be around her. Her reading and math skills have increasingly improved and strengthened. Thanks, Izzy, for always coming to school with a positive attitude. Also in Mrs. Brush's class, Caleb Casey. Caleb is a fun, kind, and spirited boy who is friendly to all. I am so amazed at his reading and math skills this year. He is always willing to make a guess and participate in our lesson. I enjoy having Caleb in my class. In Mrs. Lyons' class, Molly Bernhardt. Molly has been a rock star since the first day of school. I can always count on her to do her best and work hard in any subject. She has come back after being gone and hasn't missed a beat. Thanks for all your hard work, Molly. You are soaring far. In Miss Porting's class, Kellen Kimbrough. Mr. Kellen is always one of the most safe, respectful, and responsible kiddos. I know I can always count on him to lend a helping hand or to be an example to others. Way to go, Kellen. Also in Miss Porting's class, Reese Weeder. Reese is such a hard worker. She has been working on her fluency and retell of stories she reads, and it really shows. I can always count on Miss Reese to do her best, even through the tough assignments with a smile. Way to go, Reese. In Mrs. Saliva's class, Kayla Parton. Kayla is rising to excellence in reading. I love to listen to Kayla read and hear how much she has improved. I am proud of her hard work. Keep it up, Kayla. In Mrs. Gentry's class, Jacob Paul. I am so glad that Jacob joined our class. He is the definition of a super eagle and is participating like he has been here all year. Welcome back, Jacob. Also in Miss Gentry's class, Russell McDonald. Russell is rising to excellence all around. He is writing an amazing persuasive letter and is an active part of our reading group. I love watching you grow, Russell. In Miss Catlin's class, Hannah Morgan. Hannah is rising to excellence. I'm really proud of Hannah. She has gone above and beyond trying to practice her math and becoming stronger every day. Keep up the great work, Hannah. In Mrs. Scheidt's class, Brian Grosclose. Brian has been working very hard at following directions the first time. He is also working on raising his hand when he has something to say. Brian is such a nice friend to others. We are so proud of all your hard work, Brian. Keep up the great work. Also in Mrs. Scheidt's class, Kanan Beatty. Kanan has been doing such a great job in reading. He always tries his best and always participates. Kanan continues to build his confidence as a reader and uses great strategies to problem solve tricky words. We are so proud of you. Way to go. Please join me in giving a round of applause for our Rising Excellence students in second grade. Now for our Rising Excellence students in first grade. In Mrs. Casey's class, Kat Helming. Kat has been working so hard on her writing. She has such a passion for writing, and I just love reading her books. She puts so much attention and detail into them. Keep up the great work, Kat. In Miss Tracy's class, Clariston Dietzel. Clariston is rising to be an excellent Super Eagle reader. She uses so many strategies to sound out words, and she is rocking it in her reading groups. We are so lucky to have Clariston here with us at school. She makes us smile every day. Keep up the awesome work, Clariston. Also in Miss Tracy's class, Carson Sappington. Carson is rising to be an excellent Super Eagle. She has been using so many strategies to sound out her words. Her hard work is paying off because she has been doing amazing during reading groups. I am so proud of her. Keep up the awesome work, Carson. In Miss Dolph's class, Hudson Higgins. Hudson is rising to excellence in first grade. He has been working hard during writing time on his handwriting and rereading his work. I am so proud of the way he continues to grow. Keep up the hard work, Hudson. Also in Miss Dolph's class, Cooper Baker. I am blown away by Cooper's reading growth this year. He has gone above and beyond to make sure his words always look right, sound right, and make sense. He is also beginning to use lots of expression. Way to go, Cooper. In Mrs. Morgan's class, Ethan Wright. Ethan has been working so hard at school. He is trying his best and is so proud of his work. We are really seeing him soar. Keep it up, Ethan. In Miss Quinn's class, Brooklyn Pert. Brooklyn is rising to excellence in reading. This girl can really read. She reads with fluency and expression. Her enthusiasm and excitement for reading is contagious. Keep shooting for the stars, sweet girl. In Miss Quinn's class, Eric Soderstrom. Eric is rising to excellence in reading. He has worked hard this year to learn and use many strategies for reading. Eric participates in small group at school and online and is always willing to read aloud. I love to hear him read. Keep rocking it, Eric. In Mrs. Sappington's class, Bo Dobbs. Bo is a rock star reader in first grade. Every day he surprises me with how much he is growing and learning. Bo, thank you for trying your best every day. I am so glad you're in our class. Also in Miss Sappington's class, Augie Cochran. Augie is rising in excellence in first grade. He's a kind friend to everyone. Augie is excited about learning and works hard to finish his work fast. I am so glad he is in our class. In Mrs. Watt Goins' class, Chase McKee. Chase has grown in leaps and bounds as a writer. He gets right to work, works independently, and shows terrific pride in what he does. Chase also gives excellent effort to his illustrations. Keep up the wonderful work, Chase. We love you and we love your teaching books. In Mrs. Catherine's class, Josie Gibson. Josie has earned the Rising Excellence Award for her strong work ethic in reading over the last couple months. She uses her grit to solve tricky words and rereads text during Read to Self to improve her accuracy, fluency, and expression. Way to go, Josie. Please give a round of applause to our Rising Excellence students in first grade. Now for our Rising to Excellence students in kindergarten. In Miss Lowry's class, Rosalie Nunez. Rosalie has been rising in excellence in so many different areas. She has learned all of her letters and her writing skills. Rosalie works hard every single day to become the best possible learner she can be. I know that any task I give Rosalie, she is going to do her best and do it with a smile. I am so proud of you, Rosalie, and I'm so glad you are in our classroom. Keep it up, you rock. In Miss Russelmeyer's class, Jace Martinez. Jace is rising in excellence in kindergarten. He works very hard each day, and I have noticed he is adding more letters and sounds in his writing. I am so proud of you, Jace. Keep soaring. Also in Miss Russelmeyer's class, Chloe Clark. Chloe is rising in excellence as a new eagle at the primary. Chloe has jumped right in and has quickly caught on to our primary school and classroom routines and expectations. I am impressed with her hard work each day. We are so lucky to have you in our class, Chloe. In Mrs. Hartman's class, Kinsley Steele. I am so proud of the hard work Kinsley has been doing in our classroom. She is rocking it as a reader and dominating her popcorn words. Keep up the great work and keep shining, Kinsley. In Miss Himmelberg's class, Lucy Chan. Lucy is doing a great job writing narrative stories. She does a fabulous job staying on topic and is amazing with spaces. Well done, Lucy. Also in Mrs. Himmelberg's class, Kinley Nelson. Kinley is doing a great job learning her popcorn words. She knows 36. Wow. Well done, Kinley. In Miss Meyer's class, Benton Springer. Benton is rising to excellence in writing. Benton makes sure his writing is easy to read. He also uses spaces and his letters start on the right lines. I always enjoy reading the stories that Benton has created each day. Keep up the great work. In Miss Probst's class, Ian Burns. Ian is rising to excellence in kindergarten. Ian has always been a strong reader, but struggled to come up with ideas for his writing. Ian has taken off in our narrative unit and has become an excellent writer. He has used his grit and has definitely paid off. Great job, Ian. We love you. In Mrs. Francis's class, Grace Strong. Grace is rising high as a kindergarten learner. She is wowing her teacher with her amazing writing and wonderful reading. She is writing multiple sentences with many popcorn words and spaces. She is a careful reader and uses strategies to solve new words. Keep soaring, Grace. You are a kindergarten star. In Miss Helms' class, Jax Huffstetler. Jax is rising to excellence in kindergarten. He has been working really hard and trying his best on everything. His improvement with his letter ID is fantastic. Way to go, Jacks. Please join me in congratulating our Rising Excellence students in kindergarten. Now for our special awards with Mrs. Clark.
All right, friends. So our special awards, each specials teacher picks 1 or 2 students from each grade level who stand out doing excellent work, showing the Eagle 3, and having a great attitude. In Mrs. Shahan's class, the Good Sport and PE Award is going to Riley Branson. Riley's always trying and giving 100% with a smile. She is a joy to have in class that brightens my day. Another Good Sport and PE Award in Miss Catherine's class, Rex Wallace. Rex is always polite, respectful, and responsible. He tries to do his best and always plays fair in PE. Plus, he makes my morning start off right when he says hello. A Good Sport and PE Award in Miss Hartman's class, Grant Pierce. Grant is always trying his best. He is a good sport and plays fair. He is a joy to have in class, and I love watching him conquer skills such as jumping rope. Keep up the great work. Another Good Sport and PE Award in Miss Boarding's class, Joel Piper. Joel is always following directions, giving 100% in whatever activity we are playing. He is a joy to be around. Keep up the great work. Another Good Sport and PE Award is going to, in Miss Casey's class, Charlie Tanksley. Charlie is always following and listening to directions. He's always willing to try even if things are hard. I'm so proud of him for continuing to practice skipping and having determination until he got it. Keep up the great work. Another Good Sport and PE Award is going to, in Miss Probst's class, Abigail Moore. Abby is always being a great listener and trying her best when she is in PE. When something is a challenge, she continues and tries and practices. Keep up the great work. A Star Artist Award in Miss Francis's class is going to Vivian Caldwell. Vivian is a friend to all. She is a student that I can count on regularly to help a friend. She listens carefully to the directions and then sets out to create her own unique piece. Vivian's swirly snowman makes me excited for our next snowstorm. Way to go, kiddo. Another Star Artist Award in Miss Tracy's class, William Oyewale. William is such a polite kiddo. He hears every direction and never misses a step. From his folder paper landscape to his watercolor snowman, William's artwork shines. Way to go, William. We love you. Another Star Artist Award in Miss Lines' class, Elijah Howell. Elijah is one of the sweetest kids in 2nd grade. He is always helpful and polite. Elijah is a really good painter too. Elijah's gradient tempera landscape and box looks fantastic. We're so proud of you. Another Star Artist Award in Miss Sappington's class, Lincoln Hill. Lincoln is always so kind to the other students in his class. I have noticed Lincoln using kind words when talking with friends. He is also very thoughtful when working on his art. Lincoln's mixed media landscape looks beautiful. Another Star Artist Award in Miss Brush's class, Elijah Missler. Elijah is such a positive role model in the art room. He is always very respectful. Elijah handles his art materials appropriately and is making the coolest tempera paint tiger. I cannot wait to see his next creation. Awesome job, Elijah. And another Star Artist Award in Miss Himmelberg's class, Emmeline Giorgetti. We all look forward to seeing Emmeline each week. She always comes in with a big smile on her face. Emmeline's cool cat and hot dog were carefully drawn and beautifully painted. Keep up the hard work. And a library award in Miss Kennish's class, Chloe Wichter. Chloe always has such a great time in library. She is polite and listens to directions without interrupting. Thanks, Chloe. Another library award in Miss Quinn's class, Alex Gaddis. I've had so much fun with Alex this year. She is hyper-focused and I can tell she loves learning about interesting topics. And another library award in Miss Catlin's class, Riggs Smith. Wow, Riggs continually blows me away every time he visits the library. He is always respectful to others and interested in learning. He is a pretty cool kid. Another library award in Miss Dolph's class, Austin McMillan. Austin is such a mature first grader. He is so patient with his buddies and goes out of his way to be a good example. He is a pretty smart cookie too. Another library award in Miss Rustenmeyer's class, Harper Griffith. It's so fun having Harper in the library. She is super excited to learn and you can tell she craves interesting facts. Harper's going to do big things as a learner. Another library award in Mrs. Helms' class, Bryce Reisenhuber. Bryce has been such a great example in the library this year. He always knows what types of books he wants, football, and especially piranhas don't eat bananas. And a music award in Miss Lowry's class, Hadley Metzner. I can't say enough how much I love having Hadley in class. She is always willing to help out and is the first to volunteer to do anything. She is a rock star and will assist without being asked. She never fails to impress me. I love having her in music. Another music award in Miss Millar's class, Cale Haller. Cale is rocking it in the music room. He is a star student and a great leader for all those around him. He is always on task and tries his best every day. Keep up the hard work, Cale. Another music award in Miss Scheidt's class, Cooper Bunton. Cooper is a leader in the music room. He is always one of the first to get the class back on track and isn't afraid to speak up and encourage his classmates to do the right thing. He tries his best in every music activity. Keep up the hard work, Cooper. And another music award in Miss Lines' class, Gavin Beck. Gavin is always a super eagle in class. What a star he is. He sets a great example for his classmates by always being on task. The longer Gavin has been in music, the more his personality has come through. I loved watching him express himself through music. Keep up the hard work, Gavin. And another music award in Miss Morgan's class, Phoenix Bingston. Phoenix is a role model student. She never needs any reminders in music and is always on task, setting a great example for her classmates. I have loved watching her grow as a musician. This past week, we've been working hard on using our So Me Hands handset signs, and she has been nailing it. Keep up the hard work, Phoenix. Another music award in Mrs. Helms' class, Orrin Robinette. Orrin is always ready to go in music. I remember his first day as a new student in the music room. Orrin wasn't fazed at all. He jumped right in with all the activities and was excited to learn. It has been so much fun watching him excel in music. Keep being the rock star you are, Orrin. And a grit award in Miss Doff's class, Aubrey Warden. Aubrey is amazing during growth. She is a kind and helpful friend who keeps us all on track by being a great example to follow. I am so glad to have her with us this year. And another grit award in Miss Rustenmeyer's class, Tommy Ludwig. Tommy is always thinking. I love to hear his creative ideas and see his excitement as he makes them come to life. Even if his idea isn't working out the way he planned, Tommy uses his grit and tries a different way. So awesome. Another grit award in Miss Meyer's class, Cora Wilkerson. Cora's happiness and positivity are contagious. She has the best giggles and I can tell she is smiling even with a mask on. Cora is really good at using a tool when she's not in a green zone to find her smile again. and she helps her friends as well. What a great friend. Another great award in Miss Catlin's class, Tessa Wonzerski. Tessa is always so focused during Grow, and she shows her grit by demonstrating what it truly means to be empathetic towards others. I love how much Tessa sets a great example for others, and I'm always in awe of how she demonstrates compassion all of the time, and I mean all of the time. I'm so proud of you, Tessa. Keep it up. You truly are a shining star. And another Grow Award in Miss Saliva's class, Annabelle Yance. I love to watch this young lady on the playground. She always demonstrates how kind and compassionate she is to everyone who comes in contact with her. Annabelle always works hard to include others while playing. Annabelle shows such style and grace as she weaves her web of empathy and kindness around others. Everyone who comes in contact seems happy while playing with her. It makes my heart happy just to watch her in action. Keep it up, Annabelle. And another Grow Award in Miss Y's class, Stanley Archambault. Stanley is growing into such a kind kid and a thoughtful boy. He always shows his true grit during Grow by staying focused on each lesson. I can tell he is focused because he's always asked the best questions. Stanley is really practicing his empathy skills with others. He demonstrates this by always listening to others when they are sharing in class. Great job, Stanley. Keep up the good work. And let's give a round of applause for our special award winners for this month. All right, Coach, let's see which classes have earned the golden trophies for January. All right, the library golden trophy is going to a second grade class, Miss Shahan's class. Give a round of applause, Miss Shahan. All right, the golden trophy in Grow is going to a kindergarten class, Miss Probst's class. Way to go, Miss Probst's class. And we'll go PE. The PE golden trophy, also in kindergarten, Miss Lowry's class. Way to go, Miss Lowry's class. And also a kindergarten class to receive the golden trophy for art, Miss Hartman's class. Good job, Miss Hartman's class. Last but not least, the music golden trophy is going to a second grade class, Miss Catlin's class. Way to go, Keep working hard, and you can earn the golden trophy for your class too. All right, let's pull some Eagle tickets, friends. We're gonna pull 6 Eagle tickets to see who gets to have a special prize from the principals. You gonna be able to hold that up there? That help? All right, we'll dig deep. Here we go. Oh, no way. In second grade, Miss Shahan's class, Miles. Promise I didn't look. All right, here we go. Also in second grade, in Miss Kinnish's class, Landon. Here we go, Landon. All right, we pulled 2. Here we go. And Miss Porting's class, Cooper. Way to go, second graders. Some more rounds. Way to go, second grade. Also in Miss Porting's class, Copeland. Good job, Copeland. All right, so we pulled 4 tickets. How many more do we pull? 2. In first grade, in Miss Catrin's class, Autumn. All right, last one. We'll go deep. Here we go. In kindergarten, in Miss Myers' class, Hattie. trophy right after the assembly. And now it's time for our school song with Miss Rogers and specials team.
All right, here we go, friends. We are soaring eagles at the primary school. Be kind with our actions and words is our goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible too. So our school is the best for me and you. We are peaceful learners that listen carefully. We do our best and do it joyfully. Carrying eagles know the golden rule, so we want to cheer hooray for the primary school. EAGLES, Eagles, Eagles are the best. Make it a great day.
All right, friends, please give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for joining our assembly today. We are so proud of your hard work. Have a wonderful and safe weekend.